but I am
You
curious.
should have done it the other way around, I guess.
It shouldn't be possible for them both to happen at once.
Well, I bet you we're going to see. I mean, the faceless that we already encountered is going to probably be in this mission. Yeah, to be fair, it shouldn't, but
Let's see if it's still there.
yeah, actually, that would be the interesting thing is the mission disappears.
I don't think it's there. Oh, there it is. One faceless. And let's see if we can put someone in as a Haven advisor.
I mean, the other thing we could do is we could just skip it. New Arctic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could just skip it. I mean, I wonder what would happen then, since we technically already killed a faceless.
Well, we can see.
I mean, the only thing we would gain is bodies. But I mean, what kind of bodies do you think we gain that we could actually kill without having a Haven advisor there?
No, I agree. I mean, I would either skip it or go in and evac. I mean, assuming our Haven advisor's not there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe same way Glenn survived miraculously the last time.
The faceless shouldn't be there either. That's why I say they shouldn't happen at the same time.
Right.
But we could skip it too because I mean, unless our Haven advisor miraculously shows up on the mission, I don't think I would risk doing it with that one.
Exactly. I guess we could just go there and see if our Haven advisor miraculously survives and then escapes, and then who knows? Who knows what's going to happen or what can happen? But I mean, we can waste 15 minutes doing that since there's really nothing to do but accept the mission, go on it, and see what happens, and then.
Oh, you can cancel and just not do it. I think.
Well, true.
I don't think anything bad happens if you do that, except you don't get to do the mission.
I'm wondering if, what we had the one retaliation mission we didn't succeed at, so we kind of lost the ability to do certain. We could do supplies or something for 21 days.
Right, but this is different from that.
Right.
Yeah, this is just faceless. Versus if we lost that last one, I guess we would
lose all
lost
the Haven people.
The Haven people, yeah. Which would not have been good.
We didn't lose anybody except for the faceless.
Yeah. In my personal campaign, I just had one that I failed where it was an intel, it was a data tap, and Chosen was there, plus Advent's forces are really high, and I just got mag weapons, and I was like, okay, I'm screwed. So I had one of my XCOM members kidnapped. I think I lost one Haven person, but we evacuated, but we failed. So basically, I got to keep the Haven people, but I just can't do intel for the next month. So, yeah. But yeah, we can probably just cancel then, because it's not like we'll get any cool experience or anything for it.
No, the only plus is, like I said, the corpses, and the more I thought about it, it's like, what corpses would we need that we could actually get without having a Haven advisor there? I mean, I mean, what do we need for? Was it there's a vest we ran out of?
The hazmat vest?
No, I think it was just one of the common alloy vests or something we ran out of.
Oh, for Chitin Plating we need chrysalids.
No, it was just the basic vest.
Or ran out. It's just alloys. I mean, there's no corpse you need.
Okay. I thought there was like
Chitin one, is the upgrade for that, which you but the basic one you just need like a trooper corpse. I mean, but I'm sure we have that.
Well, maybe not.
But I mean, that's the only alloys. If we were missing something, I couldn't make it.
That we might have sold. I don't know the what's for what's since we do it so quickly. But the last time I know we ran out of something very basic.
Well, I think maybe we were equipping Haven people and decided not to bother making one for them. Haven advisor. I don't think they're releasing anything like that.
I think we were, but we'll find out. There was some kind of basic thing that we just ran out of, and it's like, well, we finally.
So here are the different vests. So we got
a bit of alloy plating.
See, Trooper Corps, Alien Alloy.
Yeah, we've got 30 of those suckers.
Well, we just.
Yeah, we could make more.
Well, we might have one advent corpse. I'm not sure what we just did to gain corpses, but like that was. It could have been a week or two ago. I don't know.
Yeah. So chitin plating is the latest version of, like, it's the next version up from alloy plating.
Okay.
And that needs the chrysalid corpses.
So that's the only thing we could possibly get from doing that mission.
And we'd have to succeed at the mission. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that too. So
yeah, it's nice that you can get, like, I know we've seen sectoids and mutants and things, but it's not like, you know, that one specialist Haven Advisor is going to make or break it, but you'd rather have them than not have them.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the weapons. I don't remember what corpses and stuff we need for those. Or I guess probably not for weapons. It's probably for, I guess it's just armor.
It's the armor and the other.
It's the accessory type stuff, like the Gremlin Mark III is the sectoid. Plated bits, advanced grenade launchers, priest for the advanced SciAmp, and the fusion blades need, I think, Archons, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's not
Mech
right.
Rec for Andromedans for the Mark III holo targeters. And yeah, the fusion blade is an Archon corpse.
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get some, because I think at least one of the missions we're doing is a troop. Something where I think we gather corpses. But okay, let's just skip that one then and
Very
go
cool.
on to. I guess we're basically waiting for those missions to finish up so we could put together our whatever big mission we were going to do.
We were looking to do the Warlock Stronghold.
Well, the other one was one of the 10-person missions.
Oh,
yeah.
I think, yeah, whichever one we have access to. I think it was the Black Site file.
Yeah, one of those two.
So going back over to our folks. We've got almost a screen full of Master Sergeants available. Infiltrating.
Yeah,
Looks like we've got probably 2 squads infiltrating at the moment.
Yeah.
But
hopefully nothing juicy pops up, or we can see if something juicy pops up that we can assign a bunch of mid-level guys and save our.
But we do have the folks to do the mission.
That's weird.
What's weird?
Why Anthony is in the Master Sergeant group.
It's being sorted by status. Not, yeah.
So what were you saying? That we had enough?
We have enough people to, get the that 10-person mission going.
I didn't think we had the equipment though.
I thought that was the last mission that we just
should-
finished.
Right. We pulled them out. They were going to be like 5 days infiltrating, but we pulled 8 people out, so they were all pretty much geared.
Well, even then, I think we only had like 4 Warden armors, or 3 maybe.
Yeah, and we can make more. Now that we've
I'm
got
not sure
supplies.
how many of those and how many of those people were captured. Well, I know, but I mean, I don't remember who got what. One of our plasma weapons disappeared. At least with our Grenadier, I don't think we lost anything crucial. But Magic Man, maybe he didn't have a plasma weapon. Oh, true, he was the Haven advisor, so I guess he didn't have.
Probably had a coil weapon though. But as for Warden armor, we've got 10. I don't know how many of those are in use at the moment, but we could build more. We got the exosuit that we can always, for a technical if we need it. But
I just thought we were waiting for those two groups.
Well, one of the groups we were waiting for is the one we decided to pull out from their infiltration.
Yeah. And we can wait for one of the others, or well, actually both, since they're both 3 days.
Exactly. But we just take our pick for who we want.
We should probably hold off on assigning people to other missions until then, so we don't like suddenly lose or hold people aside so we don't assign them to other missions between now and the 3 days.
Yeah, if something pops up that we want to do that we can send some staff sergeants and you know lower peoples out, then we can
Without gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean
you can look
do
and see who's out infiltrating now that we'd want to wait for.
Yeah.
I know there's at least one, two,
it's not going to
three,
let us
four,
see what they've
five.
got.
No, but I mean I see five people right there. I see Final. I see Donna.
But we can see what their gear is. So like Donna's one of them. She has the Warden armor.
Okay, I'm talking about people that we're waiting for.
I'm talking about we have the people. It's the gear that we're waiting for.
I don't agree. I think there's people that we're waiting for too.
They can only send 10.
I know.
There's only two people I can think of, Donna and Dimitri, but we have Mike and Amit that are Haven advisors. But let's take a look. Or not Haven advisors, excuse me. So here's the people that are currently infiltrating. Duke's in there. We got Mikhail, who's our Psi operative. Donna and Dimitri. And let's see, tired people. Chris and Beatrice, back in less than a day. Astrid in 3 days.
So where's Final?
Final was up top with all these folks. There's Final.
Okay. Because Final was one of them they were waiting for. I don't know.
And he was either a Haven advisor or he was on that 5-day mission that we aborted.
Or he was hired. But
I mean, if you look at the tired people, there were 3 of them there who
Astrid was one.
Yeah, after 3 days tired.
Yeah.
And that's when the two groups that are infiltrating will be done as well. Okay. All right, so we can wait for folks not to be tired and the infiltration.
Yeah, basically when those two are done, we can take it. Actually, if something pops up that's like we can't pass it up and we can get some gunnery sergeants and staff sergeants, it's got to be a good infiltration time and something that's just, really juicy. But otherwise, we'll just go through the 3 days and whichever mission pops up first, we can do that and see how long it takes us to do. But yeah, build the armor, build the stuff that we need to do. And actually, the other question is our research. I guess it's going to take a while.
4 days for Gatekeeper.
Okay, and then we'll have to see what that is. But okay. Yeah, it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be plasma sniper rifles or.
No, that's. I think we've got all, or that's the. We have to do those individually.
That's not one of our people who got captured recently.
Nope.
Nope.
There's just 3 rookies.
Nope. That wouldn't be a bad one to do, but right now it just doesn't.
And West Africa is where we're trying to focus on liberation, if I recall.
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
and that's what
Mix
Nuts is doing right now is liberation.
Yeah. There's a liberation mission there, and I guess it's a troop transport. Where's
Ambush.
Oh, that's in Ambush. Okay.
Yeah. And it's got the Archon King.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 people got back. Jammer has finished his get some training.
Well,
he does have next officer training available.
Yeah. So who do we have for trial by fire? I mean, we have our guy who keeps on getting wounded. Or at this point, do we really care? I guess it's kind of.
It doesn't seem to be a huge benefit, to be honest.
No.
Other than the fact that our officers are, hackers, so, if someone else had to hack, they could.
I mean, I would guess he's, as far as his role, I think he's kind of a backup officer, so I would just give him, I guess, jammer.
Yeah, but trial by fire is the one that you gain rank, right?
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a couple people, but I think we do have 2 people.
Yeah.
We got Awful and
Magic Man.
And Magic Man. But isn't Magic Man...
That's the one who got captured. Or did he?
No,
right. I think we got him out of that mission by the hair of his pants. Or the hair of his chin.
So it was our Grenadier.
But we do have 2 officers that have trial by fire. I don't know if we really need another one.
Well, who is... So Magic Man wasn't captured.
I don't know if he was or not. Let's find out.
I think he was.
But even if he was, we still have one. We got to go rescue him.
Have one. If that ever pops up and he still has his memories.
Oh, then we have Awful.
Who we could do a lot of other things with. Does it say captured or?
No, he just won't show up. That's why I'm scrolling down the list to see if he's there, and he's not there. So he got captured.
Okay. So we
It's
don't
not
have anybody.
It's not like jammer is that crucial either. The ability.
No, but it's just like you got to pick one.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't think we've ever used it and had it worthwhile. And part of it's remembering, but it's like the times we need it are when like reinforcements are piling on one after another. So I mean, we can just go ahead and make him our backup training officer.
We got to put Chris in.
Well, if you want to take him on the other mission, you don't want to put him in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Another option. Actually, no, we don't have another option. I was going to say one of our PSI operatives, but
not yet.
Yeah.
Or can they?
Mikhail could, but I was actually hoping to put him on that coordinates mission.
Okay. Yeah, let's just have Jammer become our third string training officer.
Okay, let's do it.
I kind of wonder what happened to poor little Bandit, though. Or not Bandit, but Missy, when she got captured and came back without her memories. I guess we didn't recapture her. She just showed up.
Yeah, she just showed up.
Training room. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many times if it was just a bug in the system or if that's just one of the possibilities of.
And Sylvia has completed her jammer training, and that's as far as she can go right now.
Okay. Well, we can leave it open for when we get back from. Well,
yeah. I mean, unless we got a new officer we want to train, but
right.
I didn't.
Yeah. No,
All right, someone is ready.
Okay.
Mixed nuts. It's extremely light. It's normal. It's a liberation.
And a scientist.
We're rescuing.
Too bad we can't take the Archon way. So we got Archon Commando, a mech, Sectoid Commander, Heavy Lancer, Elite Officer, and
looks a little almost too easy.
Well, doesn't say how many.
We don't know how many of each, but we know there's 9 enemies.
Well, let's take a look. Yeah.
So here's the group going in. 6 of them.
Yeah.
So Victor and Juanita are bonded, an assault and a ranger.
Okay.
You guys have any preferences?
No.
All right.
Let's see. We have Charlie is our assault grenadier. We call her our damage grenadier. She's a regular sharpshooter. Well, hopefully we can take down one group at a time. Yep. In which case, I think we got a chance.
Well, 6 against 9, we should definitely be able to handle them.
Well, about like staff sergeants and sergeants, so they don't have all the super wonderful abilities, but
they should still be fine. We were able to do it earlier in the campaign. I'll go ahead and take Victor and Juanita.
Okay. I'll take G and I'll take G and Charlie.
All right. Cesar and Dominga.
All right. Let's go get them. Large map.
Yep.
So evac is in what?
It's a fixed evac.
It's a fixed evac. It'll give a number and then we land there and it's a different number. It said 19 turns, but we'll see what it really is. We are going to have to hoof it probably because it's a large map.
Right.
But I'm liking how G's turning out. She's been really good.
Yep.
I see coil weapons and fusion blades.
One laser weapon, that must be
Our Shinobi.
Charlie probably. Or Charlie. Yeah. Okay.
Really close.
All right, so we saw the vehicle. Extraction
If we
point.
go to the left, we can clear our extraction point. But it looks like the high ground might have been on the right.
We got a lot of space to our right. A lot of space to our right. There's a big map.
Yeah.
And actually, the good news is it's mostly the left and right. It's really not that far up screen. But
I'd say hopefully there's a building on the left. It's kind of hard to tell though. But if there is, we can set up our sharpshooters there and sharpshooter, ranger, gunner, Shinobi.
There's at least a building here, but yeah, we'll see if there's anything further on the left.
Yeah.
But I'd say an admin tower somewhere over there.
If we can sneak all the way over to our left, we might be able to. I mean, this is one where there's no we got 24 turns. There's no reason not to avoid everybody, just like we did that one time. You can get in the back door, literally, and... Is that a flying saucer?
It's a tilted display of a car.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what kind of cool new cars do we not have here? But anyway, I'd say go to the left and see what's there. Do we have... We don't have an officer, I guess, right? And we don't have a specialist?
Right.
Okay, so we can dance around. I guess the biggest problem we'll have is if we see a drone. Yeah, it's not that far.
Technically, we should. And now we can move 2 people to give Dominga a clear path, so she doesn't have to run around us.
Who's... That looks like a gunner. That's on the furthest left.
That's Caesar, yeah. Walrus.
But it's these guys who are blocking.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
me.
Okay, Victor.
Yeah. There we go. I'll move on to the second one later.
So is...
Dominga is clear to roam.
So there's...
And there is a building over there.
Oh, there's a big fat building, yep.
And I don't think you can easily go through the showroom.
No, and you can't easily get up the building either. It's one of the ones where you have to get up from the very far back, or I guess downstream and left.
So maybe going around this back side is the way to go.
Yeah, at least for her. That way she can spot the way to go up and make sure we don't have a drone wandering around our backside.
Yeah, we shouldn't. I mean, it didn't show up on the shadow chamber.
No, but drones and turrets, I kind of wonder if they're just like salt and pepper.
Well, not having a drone will make moving around a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, G. Let's see.
Yeah, she'll be able to get up easier than the rest of us with her spider suit.
Yeah, I just want to see what... Oh, you know what? I don't see a spider suit. Oh, yeah. I guess we're not within range. That was my question was, are we within range? How far? Okay, you moved that far. I'll move there. That way I got full cover. Okay.
Well, if you guys are able to move up,
so anybody got any flashbangs? We probably have at least one or two flashbangs.
I was gonna say Saul has one.
Yeah.
and Walrus there has shredding.
Okay, that's good to know. So Juanita has got stiletto rounds?
I can never remember which icon that one is.
Yeah. Is that Neil's?
Nope.
That one's, I think it's me.
Yep.
Okay.
And
That's-
it is stiletto rounds.
Okay. Yeah, I like to see them back to back. Stiletto and needle rounds, see what the difference is. Okay, so Charlie's got two incendiaries, EMP, and a plasma. So when we do see that mech, we can scramble its circuits. It just said mech too, Advent mech?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's hope it's not a super heavy mech. But at least then we can shred it. Okay, Shinobi Master.
People.
No, that's a tower. Okay.
We'll have to go up there anyway.
At least we can get up there versus throw down a rope. That'd be interesting to have a rope that you could grapple up, throw down a rope to somebody. Oh, I was looking at their Ava's newest campaign. It's XCOM 2 War the Chosen campaign, but he has some kind of mod that is like I think it's called infiltration. But what it does is okay. Oh, that's it.
Might be able to move further up. It looks like there's a glowy in the upper tier of the building at the very top.
Oh, sure enough. Well, at worst, I can jump back down. But anyway, they redid all the character classes, and it is really difference. I mean, it's like they scrambled like whatever you would call like what's this character class's objective? I'm just gonna we'll just pause right here just in case I have to shoot, but we'll go to the next person. But it's really cool because they definitely mixed all the character classes. I'm not even sure how many character classes there are. The one thing that I did not see was anything like a flamethrower, as far as the flamethrowers or the rockets. But like you've got guys who have got swords and sniper rifles, I think. So it's just a weird. Put it all in there, mix it all up, and pull out your abilities. But if you ever got tired doing the same old thing, that he mentions what the mod is, and it's like someone's class system. But it also adds new enemies too. Like there's Frost Advent that have some new abilities and are different, harder to different to battle, I should say. But I gave it kind of watching it for now because it's just very confusing. You have to really watch to see how to do it. Because they also do a different kind of campaign where there's a lot more infiltration type stuff, and there's a lot more like covert ops that do things. So it's just a very different way of doing stuff. So where's the next way to get up?
Around the corner where everybody's gathered, where the banner is.
There you go. I'll just stick it. Oh, there is no cover right there. But is that everybody up on top?
Yep.
Oh, we can study my weapon. Oh, okay.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear a mech. Yeah. Maybe basic footsteps. And it looks like, is that others people detection paths down there? Or?
Yep.
Well, there's a partial one that's kind of close to us, but I didn't see any people. Yeah, that one. Maybe there's people down on the ground.
There's someone by the tree.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if those people were on the roof or. Okay, so he sees the tower. Okay.
Should have our shinobi
Oh,
scout
okay,
ahead.
our shinobi. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know about jumping down. That's probably gonna. Oh yeah, I guess you could thread your way through there because there's also the tower further up. But that's a good idea. How much further over is the edge?
The other side of this park.
Okay. Oh, okay, just on the edge of the sidewalk. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. Damn good ground. What else does he have? Death from medic. Oh, that's okay. He's got low profile.
Yeah. She'll be good to go.
So mech. Oh, archer, lancer, officer.
Well, archer instead of a regular mech.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can avoid them.
I think the trick will be, even if we know that there's going to be a pod of advent right around the vehicle. So going far enough left that we're out of their detection radius.
Right. No, I think that's a good way to do it. Yeah, and we might be able to come in from our extraction site. We can take our time, and we've got lots of time. So yeah. Okay, Fridge. Puff it. Move it. Move it. Move it. I love it when they do that. Oh, he's got ever vigilant too? Or no, that's that looked like an Archon.
The Ranger. Yeah, the Archon, a sectoid.
Commander.
Okay. So it's probably the Archon, sectoid, and whoever is guarding the.
They're headed for that drain pipe.
Where are they now? Are they still on the ground floor?
They're on the ground floor, but there's a drain pipe. The officers at the bottom of the drain pipe.
Well, we can abandon it. Like G can get down like right here. Or.
Well, I don't think they'll be able to avoid them if they keep coming.
The mission, if we had a specialist,
right,
we could hack and leave without attacking anybody. We don't have a specialist, so we can't do that.
True. Yeah.
So it's probably better
prepare
to
an ambush
for them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we do have the EMP grenade, so that'll take out the archer. So we've got Lancer and
officer.
An officer. So yeah, hopefully we can get Ranger, Gunner, Sharpshooter, boom, boom, boom.
I mean, I can set.
Yeah. We got the high ground. So I mean, if we can engage, kill that first group, we'll see if
we can only cover the corners.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't.
Well, there's that big fat air conditioning right there, which provides full cover. Unfortunately, it's a little closer to the Archon.
Well, we're going to have to deal with the Archon also anyway. But they went on the back side of the vehicle. So
right.
Should be okay.
I mean,
it's just like who do we want in this spot right here? Because they're the one that's going to have the best shot as they come up.
That would be Assault.
Yeah, Assault, Gunner, Ranger.
Okay.
Is our Gunner what kind of gunner is he?
He's not a suppression. I mean, he can, but it's not a specialty.
He's more of a shoot him dead. Well, the good thing is neither the officer can't have too much armor. I mean, even the Lancer's only regular Lancer with 9 health.
So where is our... Yeah, so 180 you can put up in that other corner.
Yeah.
Like over here?
Yeah, I guess either there... Yeah.
Or I thought as an adult, my only concern is the detection radius. I'm just worried...
Oh, and we can't see the officer, yeah. That's a good point. And I'm sure the officer doesn't have a smaller detection radius.
Because we can see them. It's like, we'll have the icons here.
Yeah, I guess to be safe, you could not do it. I don't know that.
One thing I had thought I was moving her over here or just to this corner. But I don't know if we want to put Walrus there.
Yeah. Let me move our Shinobi to see if we can get sight on the officer or whoever else was in that group.
Yeah, it was an officer. Yeah, maybe the window you can peek through.
I don't know if we'll be able to see, so let's see. There are no doors over here, though.
Yeah, there is a civilian on the inside of the building somewhere. I noticed when we were running up, kind of got a glimpse of their profile.
Well, let me move here.
Maybe that's the...
I don't think I'll be able to see him, actually. Well, let me just park here. I don't think that'll help us see him though.
No, I think he was lagging behind. I mean, yeah, at this point, since I don't think, okay, yeah, G hasn't moved. Oh, he does have holo targeting, raptor targeting. So we could do that with the officer, or we could save it for like the Archon.
Well, we can.
But
does she have? She has Overwatch. So that should be fine.
Yeah. Oh, you do it right now?
Well, we're kind of setting up because the officer is at the bottom of the drain pipe. He's like right up against the building.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do. Well, I'll do this then, just in case. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, let's spin around a little bit. Now we'll do our Overwatch. Okay.
I'll go ahead and put Victor on Overwatch. All right, Walrus.
Pick your spot.
Let's see.
I'm thinking the corner of the building might be his best bet. But
Yeah, but we have a ranger and we have a gunner.
So I had thought of putting the ranger, putting Juanita on the left side of this big, air conditioning vent or whatever this thing is on the building. But she could only
if these come around the side, then you're detected.
Or you can shoot. I mean, it's the same thing. It's like you're detected, but then you also have clear line of sight. So.
And your flank.
Yeah, as I say, I don't think there'll be a line of sight from that far over to the right.
Let's see. Well, let me go ahead and put Caesar here then, I guess.
Okay. And Juanita's got ever vigilance, so she'll just end up here.
Okay. You want me to get the fridge on the roof? So he's got a clear line of sight. I mean, he can. Well, I guess if he gets here.
The building will block his arc.
Yeah. I can just put him here. That way, he'll be able to hit anything in this direction. And if they pop around on this side, the only thing he would have to move, and that would be bad. So he also.
But he has rep. Oh, he doesn't have rapid deployment. That's right.
No, he's purely offensive. Yeah. Yep. Purely offensive. Like I said, he's got the EMP, he's got the plasma. One plasma, one EMP, and 2 incendiaries. So, I mean, it's basically what grenade do you want me to fire? I mean, if our Overwatch takes care of the mech, then we can use an incendiary. But at least right here, you won't be in anybody's way. And he should have good. Should have good.
All right.
Yeah. I was a little worried about his range, but yeah.
Well, with the advanced grenade launcher, you should have plenty of range.
Yeah.
Okay. They coming up,
Mr. Officer.
2 Archons.
Archons. Ugh.
And they went the other way.
Okay. Officer's got 19 health. Well,
now we can sweep off to the right, to the left / down screen, I guess.
I agree. we'll see where there's places to get full cover, and we can set up a fire. In fact, what we might be able to do is get across the street and use those vehicles as cover. Send some poor sucker up there to pop the latch while we support them. But
and my hope is based on the trajectory of the officer and the mech, they'll be doing a circle, a loop towards that truck that's off in the distance, top of the screen.
Or just not turn back toward us this next turn. But I agree. I think it's a good chance to take. I mean, we'll be going toward our objective anyway. So.
The people here, there's not much cover.
No, maybe we spend like 2 turns. Like one turn getting away from the building and a second turn setting up for those who are slow. But do you think like eventually like there's that SUV that's on the opposite side of the...
I don't know if we'll make it all the way over there, but I mean, if we make it to the park and, this other truck, we should be fine. Because that group by the vehicle, from what we've seen throughout the campaign, they don't leave the vehicle. They just kind of go around it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just a matter of like us finding good firing positions and then making our move. But you're right, the civilians, I wish we could have an ice cream truck come down on the right side of the map. Oh, okay.
All right, decision made. No worries.
Well, and we've got all the rest of our movements, so... Actually, this is not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
shoot.
Okay. Except for that.
We can do that.
Come on up. Come on. Thank you. Oh, man.
Okay, well, Mr. Mech we can hit with the EMP grenade.
Yeah.
That
commander will be dead.
Yeah.
Melee vulnerable.
Right. And then... who's got the flash? Oh, our assault. So our assault does his flashbang. Maybe he can get... Maybe we can start with them to see who we can flashbang.
Well, what do we want to do? So the mech archer is overwatched.
He's on Overwatch. So that's why I was thinking if we start with the flashbang from our assault, if he can get the officer in the mech, then we can concentrate on the Lancer and the 2 archers.
Flashbang won't affect the mech.
They won't take away the Overwatch?
No. Well, actually it should.
No.
But Charlie can probably kill the mech with his EMP bomb.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about the damage, but you're right. He probably could. It's just a mech. And then let me see. So G's got 100% on that. That might be his shot then.
Her shot.
So he's got her shot. So
yeah, the officer doesn't worry me.
Yeah.
And if Charlie can take out the mech, Victor can probably kill this Lancer.
Right.
And then between Walrus, Juanita, and G, it's taking out Archons.
Well, she can. So who you want G shooting at? Like she's got 100% on both Archons, but I doubt she can kill them, even with precision shot. I mean,
if we can kill the Archons, then we can have our Shinobi kill the sectoid commander.
Right. That's my thought. Is focus on the Archons and the sectoid commander. And
okay, so Charlie takes out the mech with the EMP bomb. Who takes out the heavy Lancer? That's going to be...
Well, we got to worry about the Archons first.
Okay. Well,
so how much can she do to an Archon?
Well, let's also figure out, you want me to target that one?
Either one,
I guess. That's the one that's closest to everybody else.
So how much damage can she do?
Well, let me target this one. Precision shot. is going to be 8 to 13, so 13 to 18 if she crits.
And if she hollow targets, does that increase crit chance?
I doubt hers does. Yeah, but she could. That way we can make sure we kill. I mean, she can hollow target the other one.
Well, Walrus has chain shot, so let me see.
Yeah, see what his shot is, and so we can hollow target the ones. Well, yeah, figure out who he's got a shot at. 90, 84, and 80.
So if you hollow target this one, then
probably
Walrus can chain shot it. We can see what happens. I mean, I can move him first, but I want to leave him up top, so I probably don't want to move him.
Yeah, I think he's probably good right where he is.
I would think so too. But yeah, I think that's a good start. And then
hollow target. Okay. We'll see if we killed them both, or if we need a little help killing the second one. And then Shinobi.
Yeah, she and Juanita should be able to kill the second Archon. Shinobi takes out the sectoid commander, then Victor can do the heavy lancer, and Charlie can do the mech.
Okay, so start with the hollow targeting?
Yep. And then we'll have Walrus take a shot, see what happens.
Okay, so hollow target. That's the one you want?
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Start there, or do you want me to start with the precision shot on the other one? Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get this party started. Oh,
well,
Walrus.
I don't believe it.
Boo.
Okay, what's plan B? I mean, we can...
So now what we can look at doing is seeing Victor can maybe flashbang these guys. I don't know what kind of...
You can also stun one.
Yeah, that might be the thing to do. I mean, if the sectoid commander...
Might need to use run and gun, but he could stun the one that Walrus missed if she and Juanita can still take out the one on the roof.
I mean...
Well,
they could
it
probably
might
take
be
it
better
down.
to stun the one on the roof since the other one's already hollow targeted. But it depends, where can you get with running gun and...
Yeah, let's see where Victor can
chances.
So Victor with run and gun.
What is your chance? What can you see now?
Right now you can just see the Lancer.
Okay.
But he can...
The officer is the one that's going to be a pain in the butt that we really don't have any answer for.
Well, right now it's the Archons that are the pain that we don't have an answer for.
Yeah. For me, highest threat are the two Archons. The sectoid commander because he can disorient all of us and crap. And then it's the archer, lancer. The officer just marks people. I'm not too worried about him.
Did we give Dominga combatives? I think we might have. But we still have to damage and get the Archons all pissed off before they're...
So Victor can get himself like to here.
You can't see the one on the roof from there, though, right?
No. Honestly, I was thinking G and Juanita should be able to take this one on top of the vehicle.
Well, except their shots are going to be better on the one that's marked on the ground.
Well, G's got 100% on both of them, but
Juanita... I mean, you're right. She'll have a better chance on this one. Yeah. So Victor could stun this one. And
you're on Charlie.
our Shinobi can take out the commander and we'll be primed to get our VIP out.
You're on Charlie.
Yeah, I know. I'm just using this to point.
Okay.
Trust me, I get nervous when you're pointing with the cursor too.
No, but it's just like if you're trying to figure out who can get where, that's not going to work.
I wasn't.
Okay.
So shall we try taking out the one on top of the vehicle then? And then we can have Victor, or do we want to start with the stun attempt first? Which actually we should probably start with the stun.
All right.
That should work there.
Who are you trying to stun?
The one on top of the vehicle. And I misspoke earlier, G, and when I guess be taking out the one that's holo-targeted.
Well, G's got 100% shot on both of them, so...
Right, but Juanita would need the benefit of height advantage, probably, for this one, on the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's run a gun, and let's stun an Archon.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one of our Psi operatives here to insanity one of them.
70%.
Not 95, but...
Or flashbang. But I think this is probably a better option. There we go.
As long as you stun him. Yeah, that's a great option. Okay. So what's plan number 2?
Killing the other Archon.
Okay, so let's go to G. I don't
have her do her magic.
Okay. So she's got 100%. Let's do precision shot. Or not. Save precision shot for the next turn? No, I guess we need to. She's not going to kill him, but I guess she'll make it easier. Yeah, I mean, if not now, when?
Yeah, I agree. Good shot.
Okay, he's down to half. Is it 10 or 11? 11. So what's she got?
So she can do 7 to 12 points. She has to move over to be able to see the Archon.
Yeah, at least he's hollow targeted, so hopefully she'll have a good shot. So who's going to kill our Lancer?
I don't think we're going to be able to kill the Lancer this turn. And the Archon is also not killed. All right.
Okay, so we haven't had to worry about the mechs because they were watched. So, I mean, he can EMP or he can attempt to set the Lancer on fire.
Or kill the Archon.
Or kill the Archon, yeah.
Or attempt to kill the Archon. Let's see. His shot on Mr. Archon is that 92 or 82?
Yep.
So that would leave a whole bunch of bad peoples. So if he moved, I guess his shot would go down on having height advantage. This isn't a cover.
Yeah. If he moves off to the right a little bit to spread us out so that there's less chance of the archer being able to micro missile, I wonder if he'll be able to see the
Can
Archon
we still
still.
see the Archon?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if his chances will improve.
Should be
But,
pretty
I
same,
mean,
I would think.
At worst, he can put a grenade on him, which actually, if you're talking percentages, that might be the best to make sure he's dead. We can have our Shinobi go first, but I think actually percentage-wise, that would be his best bet, is put a grenade on it. Let me just see what his plasma grenade range is right here, so I know. So if he moved back, I guess I don't want to move too much. So as far as killing the Archon, that's his best bet. Put an EMP on. Of course, he's going to be...
Yeah. And then he can get off the building and be totally spread out, because then he doesn't have to worry about high ground.
True. Yep. That's probably his best bet. Go there. Put the grenade on him. Do we want a fire grenade just to cause some fire?
Nah, because then it's impeding our route between the extraction and the vehicle.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll move him down here and I'll just do a plasma grenade. Really good plasma grenade just beyond our friendly Shinobi. Actually, you want to have our Shinobi go next? That way I don't have to worry about it. I can center it on him just to make sure he's dead. I think he probably would be anyway, but I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, you've got heat warhead, so it goes out for the full radius.
Yeah. So there... Oh, that's right, she already went. Yep. Kill him. At least we'll have one. I hate that hesitation. Okay, so Charlie. Center right on you.
That was one sticky Archon.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Was it a 95 or 96?
That happens, though.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why it's not 100.
There's
another mech.
And the commando.
Well, that's
all.
Yeah.
Okay, Victor's been marked.
Okay.
Good Lord, seriously? All right. I was going for Victor. Come at me, bro.
Done for one. One target. Okay, that was...
Good that we spread out, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good move. So, shall we try to wipe these guys up? We can check to see what Charlie's range is with the EMP grenade, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have to move. Of course, you can also do a... But otherwise, I guess we can check G's targets also.
How far can everybody move, like towards the extraction point?
I doubt...
I know G's going to be pretty far, but just curious how close she can get.
Let's see. Yeah. I mean, she'll be one turn away, but there's also probably not going to be anybody that's necessarily targeting her.
Because that's just, I just wanted to throw that as an idea of, just start withdrawing and be out next turn.
Let me see what... So she's got 100 on the Archon that's stunned. He's only going to have one action. 100 on... Okay. She's got 100 on... Not on the Grenadier, though. So, She's got some pretty good shots.
We could leave next turn if no one gets stunned or anything.
Right.
Yeah, but who knows what they're going to do this next turn. I mean, we have to still get rid of that Lancer so he doesn't stun anybody else.
Flashbang him.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if Victor can, because he's not stunned, but he might be disoriented.
I think since he was stunned for one, he's probably only got one action. But anyway, so that's G. If you
Let's see what Victor does. So he does have the flashbang available. So he just wouldn't be able to move this turn if we did a flashbang, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
He also has teamwork.
True. Yep.
Yeah. Who's his buddy?
Juanita. And she is
so basically
right there.
So he would be able to get out next turn now.
Yeah, he should be able to. Yeah, if this is one action, then yeah, he'd be able to. And
so,
Walrus would be the other one, who's kind of how close can he get?
If he can do
okay, he can get out.
So do we want to try that then? They're pretty far back there.
Well, the two to worry about really are the Lancer and the Archon.
Well, the Archon's going to be out for another turn. Because it was stunned for 3.
Right. So he'll have one action. And of course, if he does Blazing Pinions, doesn't matter, we'll be out of there. He could get close enough maybe to attack. But if we stay away from him, I guess do we
need a... the thing is, if Juanita were to use teamwork...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is moving her back to there.
It'd have to be... I mean, you could get here, but that'd be a longer run. I don't know if you'd make it.
So, what we're going to do about the Stun Lancer?
Victor can flashbang it.
Victor flashbang it.
Okay.
And then what we're thinking is Juanita will move like to there at the bench, and then use teamwork so he can move behind the tree on the left there.
Okay. And then just have G run.
Right.
She can
G
run.
would just run.
Caesar can probably go on Overwatch.
Yeah.
Well, he can move to Overwatch.
Yeah, and our Grenadier
might be able to just put the EMP grenade on this archer.
Right. One or the other. Yeah, I was going to check his
because I mean he's got he could probably move to full cover.
Yeah. I mean he's got lots of places to go.
Still, potentially get that. But I don't think the other option would be to have him move say back here and put an incendiary grenade on the Lancer. But then as long as we're spread out, the archer really couldn't do too much to us. That might be better.
Right. Yeah, that way we've got a ranger who can take a shot on...
Well, the ranger could just dash then and go on Overwatch.
Okay. That Archon, we haven't hit the Archon at all, have we?
Nope. Yeah, because it's done.
Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Tell you what, let's start. So our Shinobi is unlocking the vault and actually...
Yeah, let's do that first, I guess.
And then can she get out?
She could get out, or she could,
she does have combatives, but it's not going to be useful right now. Yeah. I think that sword with the flash around it is combatives.
Oh, I guess you're right.
But with the Archons, you have to really piss them off to make sure that they're going to try to melee attack again. If it was a Berserker or Mutant,
we don't need to raise the hacking stat. We'll go for some intel.
Go. But she unlocked the door. And now she's got a +3.
So I think I'll just put her here.
Yeah.
Where she can draw a shot.
Yep. But let me actually check. Oops. Check our person inside. Can they get out? They
Get them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
can
gonna do the incendiary, then Victor will just move behind the tree.
There you go. Yeah. And then I recall G had some spots that were much further back that she could move.
And Walrus, let's see.
We could do the incendiary
I might
first.
dash him. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, probably better to dash. The more people we can get out of
I
their
think
line
if
of sight,
there's
the better.
anybody needed to.
Okay.
That'll work.
Burn, baby. Burn.
Might just kill him outright.
I hope so. But either that or burning.
Almost
dead. And burning, so he will be dead. Okay.
We will move
So he's
to
taken
the
care of.
lamppost.
And she goes, I only got 1,000 shot. Actually, I guess the bad thing about moving there is, well, the mech is already done his micro missiles.
Oh, he's got more because he's an archer.
You'd hope that he'd have to see us, but yeah, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, I think I'll just dash him. I don't think it's worth trying to suppress the mech or anything.
Nah.
You want to pick a spot for Juanita?
Juanita. Well, this is where Walrus is going to go, right?
Well, he can move to that tree off to the right too, I think.
Will he have enough movement?
Yep.
Okay, if he's got enough movement, then yeah, I'll just move over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
he'll be able to get over.
He's a speedy little gunner.
All right.
All right, minimize our damage. Let's get out of here.
Well, as regards Overwatch, he's dead.
Good lord, these guys are good shots.
Yeah, that's a graze. But
oh, Victor only has one health left.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking you could use teamwork to have him, hunker down, but
you just critted him. Yeah, we're leaving anyway, Mr. Archon. Hopefully, when we get to the extraction
officer, please. Oh, thank goodness.
all right.
So we got suppression. So that's suppression from the mech.
Yeah.
Let's check our grenadier. If he can get out in one turn, one move, then he can put an EMP.
Well, then he won't that end his turn, or does he have salvo?
Do we have anybody to run
Suppress.
the suppression?
Unfortunately, no. Victor has lightning reflexes, but yeah.
But it
Suppression is different than Overwatch. If you're suppressed, they'll take a shot at you. I mean, the only way is if you ran out of ammo.
So Walrus and G both have their blade of armor.
Yeah. And the other thing is, does our ranger have a shot? Because
that would be the only thing. If someone.
Yeah.
But we got to get out.
Why not? The ranger can shoot and move. So let's check Juanita.
All right.
She's pretty close. Maybe not close enough.
Yeah, because the archer's way back there. That's.
He couldn't move to get out anyway.
Yeah. Well, have to move anyway, since we're under the pinions.
Well, I guess one thing you could do is if you move our assault to the extraction point, then have them use teamwork. Juanita could move to where the assault is, take a shot, and then move out.
Let's see if Victor's even got the movement to get there. Actually, Victor can't get out.
Well,
He's so injured.
Well, with teamwork, he might be able to. But unfortunately, Juanita needs both movement to get out.
Yeah, and she'd be able to. Let's see, where can Juanita get with one action? She could get over here.
And then do teamwork.
Right. I think that's worth doing.
Yeah. She'll be out of blazing pinions. She should be okay.
Who's being suppressed?
G, Caesar, and Charlie. I think. Unless it's just one person being suppressed.
It could just be the Grenadier.
Actually, it is just the Grenadier. He's the only one with the red down arrows.
Yeah, the thing I was looking at too is like G taking a shot, but she's also got to move since she's under the blazing pinions. Well, let's do that part first, where we hopefully can get our assault out.
All right, I can do that first. All right, Juanita, move back. And please help your buddy get out.
Yeah.
It'll be close, I think.
It's going to be one tile. It's one tile.
Mother. Well, in that case. Damn it. Well, okay, we can heal him.
I know we can. Who can heal?
G, and there's at least one other person with a med kit.
But they'd have to get within range.
Okay, who else?
There is no one else.
There's no one else with a med kit.
There are, but
they'd have to get. None of them have remote healing though. They'd have to get like on either side to do it.
Right.
And open themselves up
to move somewhere. Okay, well then he can just run forward then and start shooting.
We could move to that bench and hunker down. I don't know.
I can't even hunker. Well, yeah, he can hunker down. They'll have an extra. But he's under full cover here, so he's probably better hunkering down here.
But he can't ever leave them.
He won't escape.
Yeah. All right. Let's get him here. Well, actually, he's going to die anyway because he's poisoned.
That's why I was trying to find a way to get a medkit.
And then we'd have two people dead instead of one.
Okay, well, let's just charge him for
I don't understand what you wanted to do. Have someone run up to them and then be flanked by everybody?
I wanted to explore the possibilities before. I mean, if it turns out that he can't do anything, then there's no point in giving him a command.
We didn't know he could get out.
We knew it was going to be close.
Might as well have Charlie go next.
Well, what are we doing?
We're getting out.
Leaving.
Okay.
I mean, what are your other options?
I don't know. That's why. I mean, I'm trying to find options. And
well, what are they?
I don't know. You guys don't want to look. You don't want to see who's got another med kit.
I'm asking.
Well, okay. Let's explore that option. So let's say someone else had a med kit.
Mm-hmm.
So Dominga had a med kit. What would she have done?
Yeah. I don't know. You could have looked to see if
well, we're looking now. We're looking now.
No, what have we done now? Because you didn't give a shit anyway. So
no. Let's do it.
You didn't look. You didn't look.
We're looking now. This is where Victor would be. Where would we have put Dominga? Because if we put her here, she's flanked. If we put her here, she's flanked. Knowing where Victor could move, there was no safe place to move him to have someone with a med kit be able to get next to him and still be undercover. So my apologies for not like exploring the options, but knowing how far he could move, I guess I just made some assumptions without saying them aloud. So I've moved mine too. Juanita's gone. Should we get Caesar out of there?
Let's have Charlie to see if he survives.
Should be fine. I mean, the most he'll take some damage, but he should live. Assuming it hits him. So that one's yours, Brian.
And we can stop here too if you want.
Why don't we go ahead and move the other squad members?
Because if he's shot, someone can pick up his corpse and pull him out.
Brian, are you there? Let me check in. Yeah, we lost him. Okay. All right. Well, let's call it there for the night.
No, I'm here.
Didn't show you on Parsec.
No, because I logged out. I'm not going to go through this crap.
Go through what crap?
What you were doing?
I was doing what you wanted us to do.
No, you didn't. You're doing what you wanted to do, and I'm not going to go do that. So.
All right, then log off.
All right. See you guys Sunday.
I always have all the bad ideas.
Either.
Well, but if I've always got all the bad ideas, I mean, don't put it back on me when you didn't explain why this was hopeless to begin with. Well, I'm not coming back on Sunday either, so.
Well, if you're not going to hear us or listen, then
no, I did. No, you weren't listening to me. So why is it not my fault? You weren't listening to me. You were just saying, no, that's not going to work.
And I apologize for not explaining why it wasn't going to work.
Well, I'm glad you knew it wasn't going to work. Because I certainly didn't know it wasn't going to work. I was looking for places people could move. I didn't know who had the other med kit. I suspected it was our Shinobi.
And I guess my point was, regardless of who had a med kit, what good would it have done?
If you could find a place they could have both gotten to and healed, but no, you just knew it was impossible.
That's right. We did know because we knew how far Victor could move.
And okay, well, like I said, then you should have said, I looked at everything and there's no way they could move.
Well, that's what I apologized for later, was saying I'd seen that just visually on the screen, but I didn't say it out loud. So that's what I apologized for earlier.
Well, in that case, he should just charge forward and start shooting because he's going to be dead anyway. Like I said, the things that you see that are obvious and the things that I see that are obvious obviously two different things.
That is true.
Go do what you did. Then when you go and did what you did right there when I logged off, I'm not going to take that. It's too late. There's no reason to show me at that point what could have happened or what couldn't have happened.
I disagree. I think it's worth showing you what I saw but didn't communicate, so you could at least see why we did what we did.
But like I said, I don't know anything, which makes it a lot of fun to play a game where I don't know anything.
Well, I don't understand why you don't know anything when you've been playing just as long as we have. You've seen everything that we have.
I played a tenth as much.
No, you played this campaign just as long as we have. So you've seen everything that we're seeing.
The left mouse is and the right mouse click is in a mouse. So if you want to think that's equal, be my guest, but it's not fucking equal.
It is equal.
No, it's not.
Brian, how many times have we? This is our 70th episode that we recorded. So we played at least 80 times together.
And
you're telling me in 80 times playing, you haven't learned left click and right click.
Right. Obviously. You know why? Because I haven't had to learn it the last 30 years.
What is that? But you've had 80 play sessions with us, each 3 hours long. That's 80 chances to learn, Brian. Do you need 30 years to learn left click, right click, or do you just need 3 play sessions?
To get caught up, possibly, yes.
But none of us have played this campaign.
Then deal with it. Then deal with it.
We are. You need to deal with it too. You need to learn. You need to adapt.
I'm trying.
And I appreciate that. I think that's awesome.
You want the volleyball court and see what the difference is? No, some of us have got other skills than others.
That's great.
Well,
so how can we help you learn these things that you want to learn?
Well, you can just not dismiss it out of hand. Oh, we can't do that. It's like okay, well, what am I doing here then if I can't see that?
Right. And how can we help you with the left click, right click thing?
You can't. I've got to do that on my own. I'm showing you that it's not all as easy as you think it is. If you can't deal with that, then what am I doing here? Like I said,
I can deal with it. You're the one throwing a tantrum, not us.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. You're the one who's let me show you exactly how you were wrong, and I just didn't bother to tell you and condescend. That's what you were doing.
Yeah, because you were throwing a tantrum, Brian.
No, because I'm saying, why are you trying to show me now what you wouldn't show me then? You're just making me feel stupid. Oh, well, that's obviously wrong.
I'm sorry that makes you feel stupid.
No, you're trying to. It doesn't make you feel stupid. Yes, you're trying to. Okay, that's the effect. You're trying to make me feel stupid.
I'm not trying to. That's the effect it's having. That's not my intention.
Okay, then stop doing that.
Well, now that you've communicated that, I know that. But if you don't communicate it, how am I supposed to know that?
You can listen. But
I just did listen, Brian.
Well, you're obviously not listening because, like I said, the number of times in the last couple of weeks where I've not been enjoying myself because, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I guess my frustration is, how do you not know what you're doing when you've been playing this campaign just as long as we have? You've seen everything that we've seen in this campaign.
But I've not been playing XCOM nearly as long as you have.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't, Brian. How does that matter? The basics of this game have not changed.
You don't want to listen to me. Obviously, you're not listening to me.
No, I'm just trying to understand it.
Well, no, you're not. Because I'm saying it's not the same thing. I've played 80 times with you guys. So fucking what? It's not the same as playing computer games for 30 years, playing XCOM for 5 years, playing on a PC for 25 years or whatever it is. It's not the fucking same equivalent any way you want to look at it. You want to make fun of Mom? Go ahead and make fun of Mom.
I didn't bring Mom into this.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing, Brian. I'm just saying that at 80 times playing,
you're not listening. Well, then you're not listening.
What am I not hearing, Brian? I'm hearing you say that it's not the same thing.
That's right.
And I'm trying to tell you, or I'm trying to see, so you're saying in 80 times of playing, that's not enough time to learn left click versus right click?
And all the strategy that you think is so...
No, not all the strategy, just that. Left click and right click. That's it.
Yep. Because I don't do it any other time. There's no fundamental difference. Right click and left click. It's so arbitrary.
No, it's not arbitrary.
Right click.
It's
Yes, it is.
no.
If I was playing this game by myself, I would have figured it out. But I'm not.
Why does that matter?
Pace. Because I have to do it at your pace. If you don't want to understand, just say, I don't want to understand. I don't want to play with you anymore.
You just explained that you need to learn at your pace. And your pace is not 80 places.
Your pace is. It's not at your pace.
I know.
I mean, it's completely different.
I apologize for not realizing it would take this long for you still not to learn the mechanics of the game.
Well, and that's why it's no fun for me to play.
Well, this was the first session that you said it wasn't fun to play.
Well, I mean, the other time. Okay, let me put it this way. Last Sunday night, I don't remember exactly what happened, but there was something that made me throw down my headphone, break my window, and come back a couple of minutes later. And it was the same shit. And I didn't say anything because I thought it was a little too obvious that I was upset. But this is not the first time. I've broken a lot of crap while we've been playing this game because you guys just don't listen. You just, everything's so easy. Why is Brian having a problem? And I guess what? That's not too fun for me. So.
I hear you.
Well, it's not fun. So why should I play? But I come back all the time thinking, well, maybe it'll get better. And the fact that you don't see the difference between the hundreds of hours that you played, thousands of hours that you played, and the smaller amount of time that I played, and the compounding factor of having to learn left click, right click with this one game only, nothing else. All of a sudden, it's like, the lack of any understanding is on your part is getting to me.
You're right. I do have a lack of understanding because I just didn't realize it would take this long.
Perfectly.
No, I didn't say I do things perfectly, but I just didn't realize 80 PlayStations would take that long.
Yes, well, it does. It does. It might take 100. It might take 200. As long as I'm doing it at your pace and not having to slow down or look at this or play it my own way to figure it out.
Well, if you could have told us, can we please go at my pace, meaning yours, that would have helped. I didn't realize we were going too fast for you.
It's not that you're going too fast, but then you pull shit like tonight. Like, oh, well, let me explain this to you in detail after the fact of why you're being an idiot.
But you did just say that we're going too fast. Because we're going at our pace, not your pace.
No, but that's for me to learn the game on my own. It doesn't matter how fast you guys do it. And the second part was you being condescending about, oh, let me show you exactly what you missed and why that wasn't possible after the fact.
Yeah, and I admit, I was upset. I was upset just like you were upset.
That's right.
That just means we were both wrong. And I apologized. To me, the big thing is, if we need to go slower, we'll go slower.
No, but if we're going to discuss something on why this can't be done, you can either say, well, we're just not doing it, or what's the point of all of us trying to do this together? If it was obvious to you that we couldn't heal and say, hey, I've looked at all the positions, there's no way to do it. And okay, but I wanted to look at the possibility. I didn't want to give up. I'll give up on accomplishing the mission. I'll give up on killing whatever it is. But I mean, I want our little soldiers to get out of their lives if there's any possibility way of doing it.
Right. I agree.
Okay, and the fact that he was poisoned, it's like, okay, we need to get him out of here, or we need to heal him. And the fact that we couldn't get him to get out, okay, then there's Plan B, or at least look at a Plan B. I didn't hear anything about a Plan B. It was oh well. And to me, it wasn't oh well yet. So I mean, there's different play styles or whatever, but I mean, I'm just not going to. There's other times. Like I said, I don't remember what it was last Sunday because I was so upset. I broke a window. Like I said, there's plenty of other stuff that's going on, but it's just not. If it's not going to be fun, then there's no reason for me to come back here and be continuously, which what are you going to do? Left click, right click, and there's other times where it's so obvious that we should do this or whatever.
Right. I know. Yeah.
And
there are times where I
more by himself. Okay, so he's got another advantage. Then I've got to worry about left click, right click. Like I said, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. And if you want to say it's the same, fine. You can find someone else to play it with. But it's not the same. It's a compounding factor. It's like, guess what? Now that you can't see and you can't drive, how's life? Well, it was fine when I couldn't see. But then when I couldn't drive, or the opposite way around, it's like, it's not the same. So if you don't want to listen, that's fine too. I've got other things to do.
I didn't say I didn't want to listen. But we both need to communicate better.
You weren't listening. You weren't listening. And like I said, I don't care to go back in time and cite references. I'm telling you the overall effect. Like I said, if you don't want to listen to that, that's fine too.
I'm trying to listen right now, Brian.
Well, I know.
Lower the defenses and work with me here.
Well, you've already lost one person tonight, so it's like there's no point in hashing all this out without Neil here. But
Neil's still here.
He's not listening. He's not here. He's not on. He's on for a sec.
Yeah, he's on part. I mean, is Neil part of the issue? I think it's you and me. We're the issues.
Exactly. But he doesn't want to hear all this crap. He doesn't want to have this problem going on between us.
Nope. He doesn't. I mean, he contributes to it by also not taking time to explain anything.
No, but I mean, he does a much better job of explaining whatever it is. Like I said, I'm not going to go back and cite, this time and this time. Look it up on our replay at this many seconds. Who said what? I'm not going to do that. I don't care about that. It's the general tone of, hey, why haven't you figured it out in 80 plays?
Right. I'm being totally honest, Brian. I am frustrated by that. I don't understand why.
Well, then, I'm frustrated by the fact you don't like to play PAX Renaissance. But I accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. No, absolutely. We have different styles and different flavors of games we like to play.
Right. And I haven't bugged you about it. I mean,
you can bug me about it. I don't mind.
Am I going to change your mind?
No, because it's not a style I like to play.
Great. So, guess what? I have a style I don't like to play either, which is playing a game that's supposed to be cooperative, at least the style we're playing, and getting belittled time after time about this or that. About why don't you see that we can't save this guy?
Right.
Explain it to me.
Well, another thing is I'll get frustrated when you don't seem to see something happening in the game that Neil and I do.
Right.
And I've been trying to figure out why that is. And
it's experience.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Brian, the example I'm trying to describe.
I understand.
What I'm trying to describe is like after Advent takes a turn, and you're like, what happened? And Neil and I are like, well, this guy got shot. This explosion happened.
I can't see? Why? You know why I can't see? Because of what I see, which is nothing compared to apparently what you see. I see a whole bunch of squiggles, this, that, and that, and then all of a sudden it clears up. Like when we're looking at targeting numbers, I see a fuzzy little thing. And after a couple seconds, it's an 82. Oh. Well, it was nothing. It was a squiggle.
And I've been trying to figure out why that is.
I have no idea.
Like how big is your monitor?
I don't know. It's 25 fucking inches. I don't know if it's Neil sees the same thing. I don't know. I watch video, which is a lot clearer. So I don't know if it's how you're broadcasting it. I doubt you see the same thing that I see. And I don't know if you see the same thing that Neil sees. I don't know what Neil sees. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, that's one of the things that's been getting, because like I said, Neil will be like, oh, he'll see those same things too, and that's why I've been wondering, I'm like, okay. And we've asked you a couple of times, kind of off side-handed thing, like, are you playing in full screen mode? Things like that. To see.
It's also a matter of what you're broadcasting. Like I said, that's why I don't know what Neil sees. I mean, we can't compare it unless we're next to each other. But there's a lot of stuff that's like, I have no idea. Especially when it's Advent's turn and they do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I don't have no background in what's going on and why. I don't know what it's supposed to look like since I don't play it. I don't have the game. I got an idea because I've seen other video, which is much clearer in some respects. Sometimes it's just jumbled. But I don't know if that's how they broadcast stuff. I mean, that's why there is a difference. There is a difference. And the whole right click, left click, I've been doing that for 30 years, and all of a sudden it's been 1 year. I don't do it any other time with a Mac except when we're playing XCOM, when I've got all these other things to try to worry about. Who's got what abilities? Who's doing, which person am I controlling? I mean, this is like, it works to play cooperatively, but it's not a very good cooperative game the way we play it. I mean, you've got to know your soldiers, know who's got these abilities, and that's really hard to do when you play twice a week. You mix up who's playing who, and all this stuff. It's like, there's a reason I pick combatives for Shinobi, and I know I heard you go, and it's like, yes, I'd like to show you why.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, since we couldn't wound our other Archon, there was no point in showing you why. And Neil could have showed you. There's other times that say, hey, we can do this. We can go on the offensive right now. And occasionally I've been right. And there's other times like last week or last Wednesday or whenever day it was, last Sunday, then I'm like, or I guess it was the previous Wednesday. Whenever it was that I broke the window, whatever it was. But that's like, no, I don't think we can do this. You guys turn out to be right. So there's plenty of times, that I've kind of known what I'm doing, or think that I know what I'm doing. But it's the little stuff that, like I said, it certainly gets tired to hear. Like when I was grappling, I have to sit there and think about it. I have to think about it, and there's no reason I should have to think about it. So if I do it 5 times in a row correctly, then I'm not thinking about it anymore. If I'm thinking about it, have you ever gone down the stairs and started to think about, do I do left, right? That's when you're going to screw up. If you do it correctly, you don't have to worry about it anymore. And I'm still at that stage. And it took me, maybe it's taken me 80 turns, 80 different times to do that. And I wish there was something else that I knew in your life that you had to practice that much to do until you got it right. Now you can give up and not do it anymore, or you can stick with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. There is nothing else that I have to left click and right click. If I get back into learning how to do 3D drawing, then I will probably learn how to left click and right click more, and it'll be more in my mind. But there's nothing else that I do that does that. This is the only game that I have to even try to do that. And like I said, to me it's completely arbitrary. Left click, right click. There's nothing that says left click should be this, right click should be that. If I was playing by myself, I could probably figure it out. But like I said, this right here, I'm playing. Yes, I'm playing. I'm playing a third of the time. As far as controlling different things, I'm not doing any of the strategic things because that would take forever. If I was trying to figure out where to go and what to do,
Right.
we wouldn't get anything accomplished. But that's what you gotta do. If Mom was playing, it would be worse. It would be more accentuated, the problem. And you wouldn't be making fun of her. It would take 1,000 times to remember to left click or right click. Actually, she'd probably do that better because she's been doing that since she's had a computer.
Right. Yeah.
But she still remembered left click is the grapple versus right click.
Yeah. There'd be, yeah. There's like the coaching. I remember we were doing. Neil had that mantra. He's like, what was it? Right click to move, left click for everything else. And I picked it up for a while, and then I stopped saying it.
Oh, well, no, because it wasn't. It's still. There's everybody learns differently. And for me, like I said, if I had this game and I was playing, I would quickly figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But playing at the pace of, controlling it for an hour at the most, every single, twice a week, is not the right pace to figure out. I mean, I would also be doing a lot of different things. I'd be trying to keep my own stats to figure out, well, how does this work? How does that work? So I mean, there's different styles. Ideally, between the three of us, like I guess it was the last mission, or maybe it was another mission, but there was like, three different brains do contribute to how to go about doing things. But sometimes they clash too. But when I ask a question, and I think that's what it was a while back, when I ask a question, I'm asking a question because I want to know what the answer is. I don't understand what's happening at this moment, or I think that we should be able to do something. And guess what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm asking the question to try to figure out, should we do this, or maybe we shouldn't. Being flanked. Sometimes, most of the time now, I kind of understand that. But other times, it's still like completely arbitrary to the game that if I'm next to the billboard, next to the block, or whatever it is that's giving me full cover, and I take a step further backwards, that I shouldn't be under full cover. But I know that's the way the game plays.
Right,
so,
right.
We'll arbitrarily play it that way. Other things that just seem to like, why can't I put a grenade there, or why can't I whatever, is, it's like, well, it's not obvious all the time. I wish it was, but it's not that obvious all the time what to do and stuff. But that's why I ask the questions. I want to figure out why you're thinking this way, why you think that won't work, or the other question is, how do I do something? Like, I don't remember what it was. I was trying to, the time that I was trying to target somebody, and you said to left or to click on the icon, and I clicked on the icon and it shot. And I'm like, well, does it do that all the time? Because I don't remember doing that all the time.
Right.
Those kinds of things, I don't know if it's the game being arbitrary. I don't know if I did something wrong, but I would prefer to learn and go on. But like I said, there's plenty of times, and tonight was one, where it's like, if you don't want to listen, then that becomes a problem if I get frustrated. And I'm going to become frustrated if these things happen, where I ask a question and it's ignored, and then you go in. If you listen to the video, after I said that and before I logged off, it was like, no, I'll explain it to you. And it's like, no, it's too late. It's too late. If you were going to explain it before. You can explain it now, but it's the point of, you didn't want to listen to me then, and now you want to make a point of it. Well, that is not appreciated by anybody.
I have to disagree with. Because
no, it's not. I mean, if you want to say, okay, I'm sorry that I ignored you last time, but these are the reasons why, then fine. But the tone you took, nah. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say, well, let me explain it to you in little child talk, and at the same time belittle you.
Well,
that's not what
if you also listen to that, though, Brian,
you need to listen.
Just before I did that, if you listen to your own tone, that's why I took my tone. Because you get into this mode where you say, well, I'm just not going to try. I'm just not going to try. And when you do that, Neil and I know that you're getting frustrated and you're giving up. And that frustrates us.
It's too late. It's too late to tell me what you didn't want to tell me before. It's like, well,
why is it too late?
From here? Because I don't want to know at this point.
Well,
you've ignored me. You've ignored me when I was asking you the question. So there's the problem right there. You ignored me the first time. You said that it doesn't matter. And then you try to go back and fix it. And it's like, you know what? You ignored me the first time when I was asking the question of, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that we could? Because there was no discussion about how we couldn't heal. It's like, yeah, we can't do it. It's like, well, who's got the med kits? I mean, I pretty much I thought I knew who had the med kits, but I didn't see anybody exploring who could get where. Is there a place that they can both move and have cover? I mean, if you knew it, say, I've looked at all the possibilities, but you didn't. You just ignored me and went on. And then came back to say, oh, well, these are the reasons. I mean, there wasn't a time crunch. There wasn't a reason you couldn't explain it the first time. So those are the reasons why I get frustrated. Is because no, Brian's being stupid. Let's just keep going.
Well, if you can't see it from my side too, it's kind of, well, from my side. So you were like, I'm trying to find options. I'm trying to, where are the med kits?
Right.
And Neil was like, well, we know that G has one. And I think we dropped it there because I don't even think we said that our Shinobi might have one.
No, that's exactly it. But like, well, if you don't want to explore it, then
right. And you were like, well, let's explore us. And we did have a brief discussion, like, where would we put them? Where would we go? And we're like, we'd be flanked.
I think that was well after the fact.
No, I mean, if you want to go through the pain of watching and listening to this again, you'll see that there was a little exchange there. But when I got all sarcastic with you and condescending, it's because you're like, well, I don't know anything. I don't know how to play this game.
That's right.
And when you get that tone with me, I'm going to come right back at you with it.
No, because that's exactly what you're telling me. Is that my opinion doesn't count, and I don't know how to play the game. Because there's something that's so obvious. Why can't you see that? Sure, that's what it sounds like to me. Oh, it's so obvious that we can't heal him. Why can't you see that? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Why can't I see it?
Well, I'll try to get better at that. If you'll also work with me on when you ask a question, if we're not answering it, don't just ask it the same way again. Try a different way. Because just like how you're explaining to me that people learn differently, which is I totally get, you're absolutely right. Then if we need to explain it differently, you need to tell us. So it's if you'll do that, I'll do it on my side too.
The times that I've gotten frustrated is when I haven't gotten an answer, or the answer I've gotten is not correct. I think it was like a week and a half ago when I broke my window. It was because you guys just I don't remember what it was, but I didn't get the answer. I didn't get a answer. I didn't get any answer. I just got ignored. It's like I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's the results that matter. And I say when I feel like you just are ignoring me, or it's like, well, what's wrong with Brian? Why can't I understand this? Then that gets frustrating.
Yeah, it gets frustrating to us too, though. Just as long as you know that.
Well, then that's why I'm just not going to play anymore. Because if it's frustrating for the three of us, then we shouldn't do it.
Well, I keep at it, I think, the same reason you do, which is hopefully it'll get better.
Yeah, that's why I do too.
But I'm just hoping you can see from our side as well. Or I shouldn't speak for Neil. I can't speak for Neil.
Well, if you're not going to have patience, or you think that I'm going to miraculously be as good as you, then that's not going to happen.
Well, I'm not great either. You've seen how many times I've misclicked in this campaign.
I know, and we haven't said anything.
But yeah, you keep saying. I was going to say that it's not that I have that much more experience. Because in my mind, when I hear that, just so you understand, when I hear that, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking of this specific campaign because the rules are different, the classes are different. What I'm understanding you saying is, well, but I have background in playing with a PC where there's left click and right click with everything I do.
And XCOM 2, XCOM Lord of the Chosen, they're all basically the same thing.
Right. And we both play
There are changes, but it's still the thousands of hours you played XCOM versus if you look at how many hours that I've actually played,
Right.
I mean, actually controlling somebody, there's a huge difference. Huge difference. And then you add or multiply, and actually, the case I'm talking about, not using a right click or a left click mouse in any other thing in my life except for this particular game. Like I say, I understand you don't understand it, but then
I do understand it.
Obviously not.
No, it's not obvious. And I see. This is when you're getting that tone again with me, Brian. When you do that, when you say obviously not, that's when I get defensive.
Because you still don't acknowledge it.
Acknowledge what? What do you want me to acknowledge? That you have less experience with a left click, right click, with a 2-button mouse.
And what's it going to affect?
It's going to affect that you're not used to abilities or commands in the game that require you to do one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
And keep in mind, that left click, right click in the game isn't arbitrary.
No, it's not.
Good. I'm glad we agree.
But there's nothing that says, oh, this is obviously a right-click thing to do versus this is obviously a left-click thing to do.
Well, I would disagree. I would say that we've been trying to reinforce that thought of move equals right click, everything else is left click.
Everything, sure. Everything.
Everything? No. Talking in absolutes is a dangerous thing.
Right.
But as a general rule, I would say yeah. I would be hard-pressed to think of the exceptions.
I don't know. That's why when I click on something in the targeting icons and all of a sudden my gun shoots, I'm like, what the hell happened? I mean, there's too many random things that seem to be happening for me to go, oh, this is obviously the way to do it every time. There's just too much random stuff.
I would challenge that.
No, like I said, you don't get to see what I get to see, unfortunately.
No, I don't. I really wish we could see what you see, because I've been wanting to see how this game shows up on your computer screen since we've started playing.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take a picture with your iPad.
It's not the picture, it's the video.
Well, you can take a video with your iPad too.
Well, I guess I could try. But then I don't know if that's going to be showing you the same thing that it shows me. It's like watching a video after the fact. Is that what I saw 2 hours ago? I have no idea what I saw 2 hours ago.
Well, it'll be what you're seeing. It's a video of what you're seeing.
Oh, I know, but I don't remember if that. Where did I have a problem seeing something? Or does it look clear now? Or does it look worse? Is it an individual thing with the timing on my computer? There's so much to do right now that you can't see anything?
Oh, that's easy for us to do, actually. Well, if we play again, we could say, all right, get your iPad, put it in video mode. We're about to end our turn, so start recording, and let's see what you see when it's admin's turn.
Mm-hmm. But that still doesn't fix anything.
Well, no, it helps. It helps us see what you see. And maybe we'll be like, holy crap, it is blurry for Brian, you know?
I've tried to describe it to you. I said, okay, you don't believe me.
Well, I mean, and that's true, because, because we don't see what you see. All we hear is what you tell us, and we don't know how much of that is, you're not paying attention, or,
I am paying attention.
Well, I mean, I'm being facetious, but I mean, we don't know, but it's one of those things where a video or a picture is worth 1,000 words.
I guess so. Like I said, the fact that I say, hey, I need this explained to me, and you don't, or...
Well, this is a different topic now.
No, you don't believe me. That's the same topic.
No, but what you see versus, why are we making a decision, or why are we choosing to do one thing over another? Those are two different things. There are some relations, obviously, because maybe we see something you don't.
I don't quite see. There might be this just tactical. I don't see that. But no, it's more basic. Not listening to me. Not responding.
I would challenge that, Brian. When you ask questions, we answer. We may not answer to your satisfaction.
I broke the window. Yeah.
Well, okay. See, that's different.
What am I supposed to do then? So I asked the
Tell us that we're not answering your question, and that's where I said I need your help, because if I'm answering it and I'm not answering your question, maybe I need you to ask it a different way.
I think I've done that. Like I said, I don't get buried in what's gone on in the past and cite this particular minute on the video or whatever.
I don't either, but I do remember certain things like that Lost mission you were talking about, where we're doing extraction of supplies, and we had the Lost. That was one of the ones where it's like, hey, I want to see how much damage I do to this guy. And I was like, oh, click on the red icons, because you were, targeting a different admin person. I'm like, click on the different red icons, and you clicked on it, and it attacked instead of, targeting the person. It actually attacked the person without showing you how much damage you were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why that happened, but we had an argument about it afterwards. Because there was one thing that you asked, and I thought I answered it, and then you asked a different question. I'm like, oh, those are two different questions. But in your mind, they weren't. They were the same question. But in my mind, they were two totally different things.
Then you should say you're asking two different things, and you asked this the first time.
I did, and you got very upset with me.
Yeah,
because you thought you were asking one question. That was one of that could have been the breaking of the window.
Yeah, well then that's why maybe I shouldn't play with you guys, because obviously I can't play with you guys, or you can't play with me, whichever it is. Right?
No, I don't think that's the case. I think we just need to communicate like you and I are now, where I'm learning that, okay, Brian needs more time. One, we need to go at your pace, and not just because Neil and I are like, oh, I already know what I want to do, and it's our soldier's turn, we just click without explaining what we're about to do first. That's lesson one for us. But like I said, my request for you is if you do ask something and we don't answer it, rather than do the, well, I'm not going to play, or I don't know anything, don't give up.
Like the previous example that you gave is what I did. I mean, with the Lost, I clicked on the icon, I did what you said, and it shot, which is not what I wanted to do, and not what I thought I asked. And I said, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember the specifics of it either. I do remember, like I said, that it was about how I want to see how much damage I do to this person. And I was like, oh, just do this. And you did that. And what we both thought what should happen did not happen. You attack the person instead of it previewing what it was going to do.
And that's why I'm like, well, you didn't listen to what I said, because that's not what I wanted to do.
Right.
And you had said something along the lines of, well, that's not.
Because you asked a different question after that. And I wish I could remember what the other question was, but they were, and like I said, in your head they may have been the same question, but to me it was two different ones, because the phrasing had two totally different meanings to me.
Well, that's one of the things I still have problems with. Is just the names are completely different on the different. There's nothing that connects the names of abilities with stuff that's on the screen. There's an icon, but there's no names. There's a nickname for the soldiers, but there's no names. They don't connect. So it's very difficult to figure out names in this game. Which is another thing I would completely change. I would, if you're going to have a name, you use a name on the soldiers, on the screen, on the whatever. Instead of the way it is now, it's like, okay, there's the guy's nickname, but that's not the name that's on. Completely crazy.
I'm not sure I understand that one, but okay.
Well, if you look at how it's laid out, there's the soldier and there's the bars or whatever, and then there's the name, which is not the name or their nickname, or it's the opposite way around. It's like one name for each soldier. That's it.
Yeah, because it shows their last name and their nickname
right
on the screen.
And we go by first names and nicknames, not last names. So it's like completely like who's who. And that's one of the reasons I have a problem trying to remember names. In this campaign, they were this. In the last campaign, they were something different. I don't know Mike and Chris. I know they were together last game, as far as bond mates and stuff. This game, they're different.
Right.
But they're still arbitrary people to me. There's a Chris and there's a Mike out there. They're both really good. Who's who? I have no idea. One's a gunner, one's a grenadier.
Yeah.
Chris the Grenadier, Mike the Grenadier. I have no idea. I don't know them. If you haven't figured that out yet.
Oh no, we figured that out. That's
right.
That's why we always correct you.
Like I said, if it was easy to figure out, I would have figured it out a long time ago.
And like I said, that's a learning thing of like, we figured it out.
No,
it's
the learning thing that Brian's not going to be getting this. That's the thing you need to learn.
Wait, say that again? I didn't catch that.
Brian is not going to be getting this. The names of characters.
Okay.
That's the thing that you need to learn. There was an incident. God, it's a long time ago. 25 years ago, Neil was out here. Probably the last time Neil was out here. And we went to play volleyball. And there was we went to the pickup game. And we were playing with some friends of mine. And there's one guy in particular who we were playing with who wanted to be introduced to Neil. And this guy I played with, I've refereed with him. I've known him for years. And I could not think of his name. I mean, it went on for a long time. I don't remember how. I think it was probably after we left. That's like, oh yeah, I remembered his name. That's the way it is for me. That's the thing you gotta get. It's not gonna get fixed. I don't know what it is, but that's just the things that you've got to say. Hey, that's the way it is. So. I mean, I can look at tactics and go, hey, there's sometimes I have a better idea for what we can do if I know everybody's abilities. But when we don't, I liked it when we were reviewing abilities. Who's got this? Who's got that? We play with master sergeants who have better abilities. Then we go with regular sergeants, and it's like, okay, who's got what? What can we do? From week to week, it's different people, different names. Just because it's so and so, I don't know what their abilities are. I mean, I might have some abilities, know some things, but the details, I have no idea. They're not my guys. I don't get to play with them. That's why I don't play generally with a shinobi or an assault where there is nothing that says. I mean, show me something on this screen that tells me what the range is for an assault weapon or for a gunner's weapon or a shotgun. There is nothing.
Correct.
0 to 3, it's this. 4 to 8, it's this. Over 11, forget it. I have no idea.
Yeah. And we're spitballing too. We guesstimate.
But that's why I don't play those because I don't want to feel stupid because I have no idea what they can do. So like I said, I am not the guy who's going to be dancing somebody around the screen. That's just not me. Hopefully I can at least look at a situation and see tactically this is what we should probably do. But other than that, that's just not going to be me. I mean, I am not going to be the strength of our XCOM team in controlling characters and maneuvering them around the map quickly or anything.
Right.
And I don't think I've ever been shy about that. I mean, it's just of the three of us, I'm going to always be behind. That's just the way things are. And I don't have a problem with that.
I don't think we have a problem with that either. Taking longer to take a turn isn't a big deal.
Okay, but like I say, when I ask a question, or I would prefer it to be answered now, not after the fact. Oh well, now I'll answer it just to prove a point.
But now you're bringing up a different topic.
No, I'm bringing up what upset me tonight.
But that's a different topic than what you were just talking about, being the pace of play.
No, okay. Here's the topic we can talk about. Are we going to play XCOM together again or not?
I don't know. That's up to you.
No, I'm willing to play if you guys will be patient with me. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. If it's not going to be fun, I'm not going to play. Neil's not going to play.
But you control that just as much as we do, Brian.
Mm-hmm. That's why I asked the questions.
But okay, just asking the question which you think is clear. And tonight, like I said, I apologize because we did not answer you clearly. We dismissively just said, oh well, nope, and that'll be flanked. And you're right, we totally dismissed it. And I like to think I did apologize for it afterwards.
I probably wasn't listening at that point.
Well, no. This is after you logged out. This is after. I apologized after.
Okay.
Well, not okay.
No, because the proof is in the pudding. Is it going to happen again?
No, Brian. Did I? I apologize. Did I not?
You know what? Let me put it this way. I apologize.
No, it's not, Brian. There's no putting it this way. Either I apologized or I didn't.
They don't mean anything to me.
Well, okay, fine. See, this is another communication thing, Brian. If me apologizing afterwards doesn't mean anything to you, then guess what? I don't fucking apologize.
I want to see the actions. I don't want to hear words. I want to see actions. Because apologizing doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
If my intention isn't there, then I agree with you. Why bother? But if I'm trying,